Black people love the story of the downtrodden, dark-skinned woman. As long as a dark-skinned woman is crying, feeling sad, talking about her dark skin experience, talking about how low her self-esteem is, we love that story. We love that narrative. Good evening, everybody. It is the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober. For those of you that don't know, I'm the whole reason that anybody is talking about colorism, and this is why they don't like this dark-skinned woman, because I throw it up in your face that black people, black females have copied me and stolen and ripped off my work. I throw it up in your face and let you know that you've done me wrong, and I'm not going to take it. I'm demanding, I'm bold, and I'm brash. That's why you don't like this dark-skinned woman, because you know at the end of the day, you can't handle me. I may be downtrodden, but I'm going to stand up for myself, and I'm going to let you know exactly what it is. I'm the whole reason why anybody is talking about colorism and dark skin. Yes, people on reality TV have stolen from me. People all over the internet have stolen from me. Back in 1998, I created this thing called dark skin activism from my real life experience. Nobody was talking about dark skin. My fatal mistake was to trust black people, bring it to the internet, where they ripped off and stole damn near everything, except they can't steal the play, because none of you are as talented as I am. You can come on YouTube and talk and run your big mouth. I don't respect you. I don't like none of you. But what you can't do is you can't outact me. You don't have that talent. That's the one thing you can't take away. You don't have the writing talent. You don't have the creativity, and you damn sure don't got the acting skills. So while you watching my YouTube videos and you've stolen that, I've had black women create whole channels off my work. I've had people come to me talk about Lupita Nyong'o. I don't give a damn about no Lupita Nyong'o. I've said this before, and I'm saying it again. See, they don't like this downtrodden, dark-skinned woman, because I let you motherfuckers know straight up what it is. I'm the reason that anybody's talking about colorism and dark skin. Period, point blank. I don't care how much money I got or don't have. I don't care about the subscribers. I don't care about none of that. Bitch, I'm the reason you're talking about dark skin. But they don't like this type of dark skinned woman, and I never cared. And I see the same thing that's going on, or some characteristics that's going on with Reva. And I'm going to keep talking about this because it's on my spirit with this Ready to Love situation, because it's so reflective of how black people will come for a dark-skinned woman that they cannot control, rule, and manipulate. You can't control, rule, or manipulate me. And I see the same thing in Reva. I see the same thing in her. And here's the thing. You don't have to do nothing wrong. You don't have to. Let me switch the screen up. Give me a second. If y'all notice, Nina has gotten way more sympathy and empathy on social media than Reva. These black bloggers bring their ass up on YouTube, the men and the women talking trash about Reva, calling her slimy, dirty, every name in the book. You just mad because she took the light-skinned chick, man. That's what it is at the end of the day. But you got no problem with Nina, because you like to see Nina in the position that she in. You like to see, and again, y'all, understand this is underlying shit. It's underlying darkism. This is not something that black people are going to say out their mouth. Of course, they're not going to say it out their mouth that we're happy to see a downtrodden, dark-skinned woman. They're going to say that out there. We know ain't nobody going to say that out their mouth. They never do. It's our actions that speak louder than our words. It's the Reva bashing versus the sort of empathy, the sort of this thing where with Nina, it's like, oh, poor Nina. But you're saying, oh, poor Nina, because Nina is at the bottom. You feel that she's inferior. It's like, okay, well, we know she can't get a man. You understand? And this is expected. of the dark-skinned woman. But when a dark-skinned woman rises up and takes a light-skinned woman's man, and she didn't even, honestly, if we are honest with ourselves, we talk about the Reva Mario situation that y'all bloggers love to keep on coming up on that, bashing this woman, and it comes, I'll probably be the only one of those people that's defending her because I don't go with the herd, and y'all don't control me. I don't give a fuck about y'all opinion. I'm not going to go along to get along with none of you motherfuckers. I don't care. That's how I roll. Okay. Y'all out here bashing Reva in the comments. Reva and Mario going on and on and on about Reva and Mario this, Reva and Mario that. But at the end of the day, what it is you're mad because she took this light-skinned woman's man. And she was not supposed to do that. That is the underlying darkism that I'm talking about. It's the underlying darkism. Now, if Nina was in that same situation, should they'll be going in on her too? You think people would be sitting up here praising Nina or feeling sorry for Nina? And what people feel towards Nina, you know, in terms of this empathy that people, and it's fake empathy. It's not real. It's rooted in darkism. It's rooted in dark-skinned women are inferior. So it's like they patting Nina on the back and saying, well, we know you're inferior, and we know that you have a problem getting a man. So we just gonna pat you on the back and try to make you feel good. But again, as soon as if Nina was to rise up and become, I'm not saying that she's not confident, but there is some confidence issues going on. If she was to rise up and begin behaving like Reva, like a boss, like Reva, y'all will have a problem with her too. Because she's dark-skinned, and dark-skinned women are not supposed to be in that position. To Black people, it is the natural position of the dark-skinned woman when it comes down to dating and marriage to be in a downtrodden position at the bottom of the totem pole. To Black people, that's the natural position. Again, that is why people have such a problem with me, because I'm saying, I am a dark-skinned woman that's saying the Black man needs to start choosing the dark-skinned woman. That's why y'all got a problem with me. If I was going alone, kissing ass, going alone to get along, going up against my own self-interest, you wouldn't have a problem. You wouldn't have so much a problem. I always think that there's an underlying problem with dark-skinned women in general, but you wouldn't have so much of a problem. You'd be kind of coddling towards me like people are coddling Nina. It's not that they really care about Nina. It's that really they're enjoying seeing Nina in the position that she's in. Black people are used to seeing dark-skinned women in the position that we're in terms of being the last to be chosen. They're used to that. And I think that the attorney that was on the show, by the way, I'm talking about Ready to Love on OWN Network, Ready to Love, the Black dating show, produced by Will Packer, which is, by the way, my favorite show. The attorney, Christina, you can see that she's a bit more of a strong Black woman. Okay. And see, a strong, mentally, emotionally strong, dark-skinned Black woman. And again, those are the ones that Black people have a problem with. So people are not really as empathetic towards, let me go Google Christina so y'all can see who Christina is. Christina got kicked off the show. Just like Nina did. Okay. But the fact of the matter is that Christina, she did not make a big to-do about it. Okay, there's Christina right there. The dark-skinned women, here's wait a minute, they both of their names Christina? Oh wow, isn't that something? The irony in that, y'all, and I didn't even realize that. This is the Christina, the dark-skinned Christina from the first season that got kicked off the show by the black man. And this is the other dark-skinned attorney Christina that got kicked off the second season by the black men. Now, these are examples of dark-skinned women who are obviously strong-willed. They didn't come across as Nina in terms of, just having more of an emotional baggage to deal with. At least they didn't show it. And I don't really hear anybody talking about Christina, the first Christina from first season, or the second Christina from the second season, because we tend to focus and gravitate towards the downtrodden dark-skinned woman. See, Nina is nothing but fodder for black people. Again, she fits the stereotypical dark-skinned black woman where people feel that the dark-skinned black woman should be in a lowly position. She should stay in her place. You know that black men pick you last. You know that you're the lowest on the totem pole. We understand this. You understand this. Nina, stay in your place. That's why people have more empathy, fake empathy. It's not real, understand. It's just that she's staying in her place. She's a dark-skinned woman that is staying in her place. She is crying. She is upset. She is emotional. Pat her on the back. But on the other hand, Reva, and I like the way Reva let Tandy have it. She let her know this is what it is, and this is what it's going to be. She stood up and she rose up, and you just can't stand that because you don't think that that's what dark-skinned women are supposed to do. But you don't got a problem with making Evelyn Lozada rich and famous. Hold on, let me. I'm so mad. I'm trying not to curse here because I'm ready to cuss every last one of you out. I really am. Because it's foul as I don't know what. You ain't got a problem with a light-skinned woman making millions of dollars on reality television that does the same thing, that has taken other black women's men. You ain't got a motherfucking problem with her. This is why sometimes I can't stand you. And you got the nerve to come for Reva. You got the audacity to come for Reva. I am so sick and tired of the darkism double standards. It's always a darkism double standard. You love weak, dark-skinned women. But I'll never be weak for now one of you. Now one of you. Never with Rashida Strober, this dark-skinned. I'm going to keep saying it to the day I die. And y'all can be mad. The black man belongs with the dark-skinned black woman. Yep, the black man's place is with the dark-skinned black woman. The black man is supposed to be with the dark-skinned black woman. The original woman is the dark-skinned black woman, nappy-headed with dark skin. The black man's rightful place is with the dark-skinned black woman. The dark-skinned black woman is the mother of human history. You mad about that? Good. I don't give three. I don't care. And I will never put myself into the downtrodden, dark-skinned woman mold to please and appease you low down, darkest. I will never do that. And just getting back to Reva, let me Google her so everybody knows who Reva is. They so angry and upset. And like I said, you just mad because she took a light-skinned woman man. That's why you really upset. You're mad because she took a light-skinned woman's man. That is at the heart of this. Y'all know what it is, because you don't feel that she's pretty enough. You don't feel that she's deserving enough. You don't feel that she got that good hair, that baby hair. Okay. She's a all the way black woman. The real kind of black woman. You understand? So you'll come for her hair. You'll come for her laugh. You'll come for anything that you feel to take a dig at this woman. But you're gonna pat Nina. Shout out to Nina Simone. Not that Nina. But you'll pat Nina on the back because Nina, you feel, is staying in her place. Nina is staying in her place. There she go. She's staying in the place of the manless, undeserving, dark-skinned woman. So you will pat her on the back, but you will try to come for Reva. And I love the fact that Reva does not give a damn about what y'all think. She don't care about what you bloggers think, every last one of y'all. I'm glad that she told Tondi off and let her know what it was, because y'all are lying on Reva. Tondi has been coming for that woman and trying to start with that one, but y'all will never admit it because Reva is the dark-skinned one and Tondi is the light-skinned one, and y'all secretly root and put dark-skinned or light-skinned women on top. So you ain't gonna admit the fact that Tondi started with Reva on this show, and that when Tondi was starting with Reva, making the negative, shady comments in the confessionals, and she started with her at that house when they went on the trip, she didn't have to say all that. She was starting shit. Admit it. But because she light skinned with that good hair, that baby out, you just gonna give her a pass. She got hair like you. Some of y'all black women, she got that hair like y'all. She light skinned like y'all. So y'all ain't in no solidarity with you at all. Because y'all full of it. Y'all are full of it. Y'all ain't right. Y'all low down as I don't know what. Child, please. Go sit down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere. Can't even tell the truth. But they love to see Nina crying over these black men not choosing her first. You black women, y'all love to see that. Y'all enjoy seeing Nina crying and upset and tore up. But you can't take a dark-skinned woman taking a light-skinned woman's man. And Reva did not even try. Mario, as much as y'all want to lie on Reva, Mario left Tondi on his own free will. But you're taking it out on the dark-skinned woman. The dark-skinned woman is the fall girl. Because y'all mad because she took some of y'all lighter-skinned women. I see y'all pissed off too. I noticed that too. Y'all coming for Reva. First thing the black women to do is talk about somebody's hair. Oh, her lace front. Oh, she looked like a man. You just mad because you didn't expect this black man to pick the dark-skinned woman over the light-skinned woman. That's why you're mad. You need to be mad with Mario, but you ain't going to be mad at Mario. You ain't going to be upset with Mario. And I know that Reva tried to diffuse the conflict, but Tondi kept egging her. And it's so unfair that people will not admit that truth. Tondi kept egging Reva on. She kept doing it. Period, point blank. And Ashima was pushing it up. In that house, she came over there and jumped in the conversation, pushing it up. Now that's the truth. That's the truth that you see. Y'all can't handle me. Y'all, let me tell you something. None of y'all will ever be able to handle this dark-skinned woman. Don't ever try it with me, because I'm the wrong one. I am the wrong one. What you see is what you get. I do not play the radio when people try me at all. I ain't never been weak, and I ain't never been no follower. And I encourage, especially the young dark-skinned women, don't be weak. Don't succumb to these chicks that want you to bow down to them. Oh no, you don't do that. You don't do that. You stand your ground. You stand in your truth. Let them, if they mad and feel like you're not deserving of a good relationship of a black man, stand in your ground. Let me tell you, I see right through this shit, because I done had plenty of females feel like I wasn't good looking enough to have the man that I was with. They were jealous. They wanted the man that I was with, angry and jealous and pissed off. So I see right through it. They feel like Reva shouldn't have this black man because she's dark-skinned. Y'all can say it ain't about color all y'all want. It is. The dark-skinned activist said it is. It's about skin color and hair. Period. And again, That's the common denominator. Because if you take everything else out, Reva self-eliminated. Reva said, I'm gonna let you have it, and you still ain't happy. And Mario turned around and said that ain't what he wanted, went back to Reva. So what else could it be? She did everything else right. Y'all are making up shit on her because you mad that the black man chose the dark-skinned black woman over the light-skinned woman. At the end of the day, that's what it is. I'm telling y'all that's what it is. Y'all will never admit to it, but I know what it is. You ain't got to admit to it. I'm telling you what it is. I'm going to tell you what it is. That's how this is going to go. Read some of the comments. Paradise said, I'm a dark-skinned man, and I prefer a dark-skinned woman with her natural hair and body. Well, you're in the minority. I hear a lot of y'all say that. But sometimes I have a hard time believing it. But if you say that, I mean, I don't know you from Adam. If you say that's your preference, okay, I gotta take that at face value. Okay. I'm not gonna be Team Tondi on this. I don't care how many people come out against and attack Reva and Mario. I'm not, because again, and the rules don't apply to dark-skinned women equally. See, again, if the shoe was on the other foot and this was Tondi, people would be saying it's a dating show. He's allowed to date multiple people and choose who he wants to. See, that's what they're supposed to be saying in this case that's going on with Mario and Reva. But black people ain't saying that. The rules do not equally apply when a dark-skinned woman comes out on top. It doesn't apply among black people. It doesn't apply. Why it can't be? This is a dating show. People were supposed to make multiple connections. Why can't that philosophy, which is what the show is about, why can't that apply when we look at this situation with Mario and Reva and Tondi? Why can't it be that Mario, which the man is saying out of his own damn mouth, this is so crazy to me, it didn't work out. I don't want it. What y'all gonna force Mario? So I guess since she light skinned with good hair, Mario must be with her. That is what we're saying. Because what's the alternative here? Since Tondi is light skinned with good hair, it is mandatory that he make the relationship work out. He has to be with her. And if he leaves her for this dark-skinned woman, him and the dark-skinned woman, they're complete trash. That's darkism, folks. That is what black people are saying. And that's the racism, the darkism, the intra-racism and darkism that goes on in the black community all day, every day. You motherfuckers are Team Tondi because she light-skinned. Period. They ain't gonna never admit to it, but I see right through it. It's never gonna be fair when you dark-skinned and you winning, and when you the real black. Now you ain't got nothing mixed with you. You ain't got nothing mixed. See, they ain't got a problem with Kimber, because Kimber did not come out on top on the show. They ain't got no problem with her. Y'all don't hear? Do y'all hear black people talking bad about Kimber? They're more empathetic. But let that have been Kimber. She'll be catching it too. Let Kimber had a one over a Tondi or over a Divine. They'll be letting her catch it too. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. I'm telling you what I know. You ain't gonna tell me. I'm gonna tell you. Exposed TV. Let me read your comment. You said these black women defending Tondi as if their fathers didn't leave their mothers for a lighter skinned woman. Exactly. And that's what I noticed. It's black women defend this type of foolishness. They go against, even you see dark skinned women that even go against other dark skinned women and defend this, because deep down in our hearts we feel that light skinned women are deserving of love and dark skinned women are the sloppy seconds. Notice how they calling Reva sloppy second. Sloppy second. That's what they calling Reva. But they probably jealous and mad because of how that she looked better than them. That's another thing too that got a lot to do with it. She looked better than most of y'all. I mean, she just does. She in her 40s and she look better. So you probably angry and jealous because she looks better than you. And so you got to throw shade especially these females, they're pissed off about that. Maybe you fat and sloppy and got a big stomach. You understand? Maybe you ain't got your weave right or whatever the case may be. So you're going to come for Reva. Okay. It eats you up inside, you know. And yeah, this is what we do. This is what we do. Exposed TV, you said, did you hear Alexis in the background saying "ew" when her and Mario kissed? I heard, you know, Exposed TV, I heard someone say "ew," but I didn't know who it was. This is Alexis that you're talking about. I didn't know who it was. But if in fact it was, and I don't know if it was Alexis or not, Alexis is in no position to be making no comment about any black woman, because she's not fully black herself. Okay, she's in a privileged position. Same thing with Ashima. Ashima is in a privileged position. Ashima is not. I mean, to be honest, I don't understand what Darren really saw in her. I don't get it. But again, the lighter a woman is, she is perceived as being more beautiful. All the women that was in the top 4 couples are all lighter skinned. Ashima was in it. Ashima is not that good looking. She's not that cute. She is below average to me. I don't get it, except to say she's of lighter skin hue. And she was the main one. I didn't like the fact she didn't have nothing to do with the issue going on between Tundi, Mario, and Reva, but she was back there when they had the clip talking about she taking off her earrings. I lost all respect for her. I'm done with her. I'm completely done with her, because you had nothing to do with that. That wasn't your issue. And I also didn't like the fact at how she was coming at Reva when they were all at the house on the vacation. When Tundi started with Reva talking about friend this, friend that, Tundi, you started that mess. And Reva defended herself, and Ashima jumped in it. They have been attacking Reva from the beginning. But again, because Reva is dark skinned and took this man and didn't even try, nobody's going to be fair and honest about it. Nobody's going to be fair and honest and tell the damn truth, except the dark skinned activists. I'm going to stand against the grain and say, screw the rest of y'all. And I'm going to stand up and tell the truth, because y'all are liars. Now, Divine, she's light skinned. I actually like Divine. I like Divine. Okay. Divine may be honest about it. I don't know. The reason I'm saying this is because her and Reva are friends. I don't know where she stands, but there is a possibility. You understand? Yeah, Exposed TV. I definitely see Ashima as a follower. She wants to be in the Cool Girls Club. And the Cool Girls Club included, obviously, we saw this with our own eyes, all the light-skinned women. And another thing, Divine and Alexis, this is Divine, and Alexis got a beef going on too. But I don't hear people talking about Divine has took Alexis's man. I don't hear people coming for Divine like I hear, or I don't hear people coming for Alexis like I hear people coming for Reva. The common denominator is we back at skin tone again. Why can't y'all admit this? Y'all dragging Reva for taking the man for not even taking the man. Mario chose Reva. He chose her. Y'all are dragging Reva for that, but y'all are empathetic and happy that Nina is emotional and sad and upset and y'all feel like she could barely get a man. Y'all are happy about that. Y'all are empathetic towards her. It's so foul. It's so incredibly foul. I just can't get over it. And that's why I'm on here talking about it, because y'all know I only talk about stuff that I can feel. If I don't feel it, and if it ain't important to me, I'm not gonna come on here talking to you about it just to be having something to talk about. I'm not doing that. I'm only going to talk about stuff that is near and dear to my heart. And, like I said, I love this show. I don't know if this show is is scripted. I don't know what, but I like the concept of bringing black men and women together. I like the concept. And if we are honest, we know that the dark-skinned women on this show have been shortchanged. Exposed TV, I'm looking at another one of your comments. You said, I don't understand how dark-skinned women can be mad at Reva. Well, guess what? Dark-skinned women, I love to use this comparison. Dark-skinned women were so pissed off at Tamika and Usher Raymond. Or I'm sorry, not at Usher, but at Tamika. They were so angry and pissed off at Tamika for dating Usher. It's the same dynamic. They're angry because they don't feel that a dark-skinned woman is deserving of a handsome, good-looking, wealthy black man. That's what it is. They don't feel that. That's why they mad. That's the reason. It's called darkism. Yes, darkism can be practiced from dark-skinned people to other dark-skinned people. We see darkism practiced between dark-skinned women against the other dark-skinned women all the time. That's what's going on here. Brown-skinned women against dark-skinned women. Light-skinned women against that is what's going on here. It's the same exact dynamic. I understand it clearly. I worked at a job I'll never forget. BMT Black Man Talk. You said, hey Rashida, I tried to email you for a show interview. I actually received that email and I emailed you back the same day I received it. I actually emailed you back. So if you go and check your email, you will see that I emailed you back because I read that email and that I was actually available. I believe the next day because my schedule has been really busy. So I had some availability the following day and I had emailed you back and let you know that. So now that time has passed, but we'll have to come up with a date and time that would fit both of our schedules. But I actually did email you back. So go check your email. I never will forget when I worked at this job when I was in California. And this is why y'all can't tell me nothing. I know what I'm talking about. And I know that y'all are darkest towards dark-skinned women, and y'all never give dark-skinned women a fair shake. The ones who you feel threatened by. Okay, the ones you feel that you can control and that are emotional and that won't stand up to you, which Nina did stand up to Tondi. She sure did. But y'all know what I mean. Y'all just feel like Nina could not take anybody's man. So y'all are comfortable with Nina. Okay. And I used to work at this job when I lived out in California. And I was working around a bunch of, black folks, my peoples, my so-called peoples. But sometimes I don't know now. BMT Black Male Talk. Yeah, go check your email. I actually emailed you back because you sent it to my irwindevin@gmail.com email. That's the one you sent it to. And I emailed you back that same day that I received the email. But you can email me again and we can set something up. So I worked at this job and I've always been the type of woman to mind my business. I don't go to a job creating gossip. I don't go to a job talking about people. Okay. I don't go to a job, trying to just create conflict. I've never been that type of woman. And that's why I'm gonna defend Reva from what I've seen on that show. I don't know that woman personally. I know what she presented on the show. And if I'm being fair and honest in my assessment, I'm not looking at the fact that I'm angry like the rest of these black women. They seem to be pissed off because Reva took this light-skinned woman man. I'm not going to look at it like, because that's not what it is. Reva was not conflict ridden. She was not trying to come for Tundi. And y'all have twisted this shit so much. Y'all are liars. I don't like it when people lie. Okay. I went to this job causing absolutely no drama. None. And I used to be on my side of the job and just doing my job, making my money. I was there to make my money, go home, take care of my family, do what I need to do, mind my business. But of course, the females on the job decided to create unnecessary conflict and decided to come for me. But see, they thought that I was like Nina. They thought that I wasn't a threat to them. And the irony is they'll still come for you even if they think you ain't a threat. It's so crazy the way that we treat each other regarding darkism. So it got back to me that one of the female managers, and I didn't know these people from Adam because I was all the way on my side of the building doing my job and wasn't even thinking about these people. And I'm like, dang, they watching me like that? And they was. And one of the females, because this is how messy females are, y'all messy as hell, proceeded to come all the way over there to my side of the job and tell me that this one chick, she had been dating this one guy, apparently, that all the black women at the job like except me. I didn't give a fuck about him. I don't chase men. I don't. That's just the boss that I am. I don't care how black and ugly you think I am. Boo, you're gonna be the one that's end up doing the chasing, not Rashida Strober. The men got to come from me. That's how it's gonna go. Because I don't need you. You're going to show me that I'm number one, that I'm of high value. And that's the thing that they can't understand. I guess maybe they didn't understand that. So these females needed to come over there and bring their damn drama to me. Okay. So this one chick, she proceeds to bring her messy, ugly ass over there. Because I remember she was messy and ugly with stank breath, bothering me. I'm not even thinking about your ass, telling me about this chick, gossiping, always carrying bones and gossiping, that got married to the dude that all these thirsty ass chicks was chasing except for me. And she proceeds to tell me that the chick that married this so-called most desirable black dude on the job, that she wasn't worried about him coming to the area where I work at. She was worried about him with all the other women except for me. Basically saying that, bitch, you ugly, and I'm not worried about my man being around you. Oh, let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you something, bitch. Them the ones you need to watch. The ones you think is ugly and downtrodden, hot ass mess. Them the ones you should be. That's the real threat. I'm just keeping it 100. Without even trying. Without even... listen. I ain't got to take nobody's man. I ain't never did that. I don't condone home wrecking. But sometimes what these trifling lowlifes don't understand, why they thinking that you're beneath them, your man might see something, or a man that you like. Because see, my personal thing is, if somebody's married or in a relationship, I don't want you because I got to be number one. And that's the thing that people trying to make it seem like Tondi and Mario were married or something. They weren't. They were on a fucking dating show. Okay. It wasn't his wife. There's no obligation. Mario can break up with whoever he want and date whoever he want. Period. That's the type of thing I'm talking about. Okay. If your man is checking for me, which you don't think he should be checking for me, is laughable. Because I've seen this has happened with me in so many instances where these hoes thought that I was too black and ugly to take a man. Or to have a man, and the opposite actually happened with the man being attracted to me just for being me. You see, you ain't got to even do all of that. You ain't got to do all. I ain't had to do no extra. All I had to do was be Rashida Strober. And the whole thing is, I have ethics and morals, because if I find out the man is in a relationship, and make no mistake, I'm not saying that Mario and Tondi, they were clearly not in a damn relationship. He broke up with her ass and then went after Reva, which he had every right to do. So just take that shit somewhere else. If a man is in a relationship, I don't even see you. I will send you back to your trick. Okay? I will help your relationship out and send your man back to you because I don't want you. I don't want him. I don't want you. I don't want your drama. But the point is, your man, the ones that you think your man ain't looking at, and you think you better than, you think you got one up on them like Tondi. Tondi clearly thought that she was better than Reva. Honey, you thought you was better. That's that low-key light-skinned privilege, child. You will never admit it, but you thought you was better than Reva. Okay? And your man did a complete turnabout. And see, they don't, again, they don't like you when you're not weak and you're not going to bow. They don't like you. They don't like you. And I've never been necessarily liked by a lot of female. I don't give a damn about none of that though. Think I care? Child, please. Because I don't bow. I've had this problem since I was in school. You know, I never bowed down. I stand firm. I stand firm in my convictions and who I am. I know who I am. I ain't got to kiss your ass. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you're judging my looks. I could care less. I could care less. Okay. And so dark-skinned women like that, other black women are sometimes threatened by them, period. That's what's going on here with Reva. That is exactly what is going on here with Reva. Okay. And that's a true story right there. I see right through it. Let me read some of y'all comments on here because I want people to know. Shout out to everybody that's watching. I want to make sure I invite you guys to make a donation to my campaign. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the platforms where you guys could donate. You can go to my Cash App, Rashidalala. My goal is to raise money to produce my play. That's where the funding goes to. So I'm asking everybody in the sound of my voice to go ahead and go to my Cash App and make a donation. I don't do Super Chat because Super Chat on YouTube takes so long to give you the money. So I go through either the Cash App, the PayPal, or the GoFundMe. So I'm asking everybody in the sound of my voice to make a donation today. You can go to my PayPal, which is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, that's icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. I'm dropping the links in the chat box to where y'all can donate. My goal is to produce shows in 2020 on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. All right. So 3 platforms you can donate to. You can go to my GoFundMe. I'm dropping links right now as we speak. You can go to my PayPal, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, or you can go to my Cash App, which is Rashida Lala. Okay? And make that donation. All right. So if y'all can support Evelyn Lozada, a non-black chick that has basically taken the baller black men, y'all need to be out here supporting Rashida Strober, who's trying to put an end to darkism and who's trying to bring the black man back to the dark-skinned black woman in balanced numbers. Y'all need to support. Go make a donation. Let me read some of y'all comments here. You can go to the chat. Yes, BMT Black Man Talk. Make sure you send me another email. I'm going to put my email in the chat as well. Dark Skin is Beautiful Campaign @gmail.com. You can send me an email at that particular email address that I check very frequently for interviews and that kind of thing. I appreciate that. Let's go to the chat, read some of y'all comments. Thank you, Gun Streets, for supporting me. Gun Streets, sometimes we disagree, but I appreciate the support. You said we need more of you brothers to bring her on y'all platforms. Shout out to O'Shea and Mr. Fantastic for already taking that step. Absolute Gun Streets, you know, that's another thing. I've actually been on more of the black men's platforms than I have the black women. And I've been on over the years, I've actually been on a lot of black men's platforms. Y'all can catch the interviews I've done with people like Tommy Sotomayor. Me and Tommy Sotomayor got it popping way back in 2014. And then again in 2017. Those interviews are right there on YouTube. Go on my channel, you'll see it. Sonetta TV. Shout out to Sonetta TV. I've been on there. Shout out to Star. I've been on Star, the Star Report more times than I could count. Who else? Shout out to Brother Sanchez, been on his platform twice. Shout out to Mr. Fantastic most recently. I'm missing some people. I know I am. Forgive me if I don't say your name. It's been so many over the years. Feel Advised even. Shout out to you. He actually donated to the platform. I got I know his wife ain't black. I know I already said what I had to say about it. He know how I feel. I don't sugarcoat, but he did bring me up on his platform. I gotta shout him out for that. So, I can respect that. Sir Uncle Buck, Sir Uncle Buck. That's a unique name. You said, Merry Christmas, my beautiful, lovely, sophisticated, young and classy, dark-skinned mommy, aka Miss Rashida. Well, thank you. That's a very nice compliment. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Shout out to everybody that's up here in the chat. Those of you that's not even commenting, shout out to you. Exposed TV says, I bet if Nina was light-skinned with the same features, that the men would have been all upon her, and the same for Kimber. You are absolutely correct. I cannot agree with you more. It's again, dark skin is always the common denominator. We will never. That's why the dark skin activist is going to always be here, because I'm a reminder. I am a reminder. Let's go back to Nina's